Hey everybody, Walker here. Welcome back to Create Above and Beyond. Okay, we decided last episode we're going to take a little tiny break from alchemy and decided we were going to start building some better armor for ourselves and get to the nether. So I already made a bunch of mini Ellen. I wasn't thinking and I just went ahead and made it. Let's go show what we had to do to get the ancient debris, and hopefully I can do this without being attacked too awful much, but we're gonna find out. So all the way over here, so as people know, ancient debris spawns somewhere around level 15, plus or minus a couple of Y levels, Z levels, Y levels. Hey, there's a little baby one right there. You coming over to me? Yeah, that's what I thought. Don't worry, your big brothers are going to be down here making a life miserable for me. Okay, I see what happened. I see why that's such a chore to get down here. I'll fix that in a later date. So I pretty much took my big old hammer here, which has like no durability left on it. And we dug. And we dug a lot. And as you can see, we dug quite a bit. And there is one. I'd rather not... Oh, boy. Okay. That's fine. We should be able to... Can we do this without getting hit? Yes. Okay. And then the baby comes up. Okay. Baby. That takes care of one. There's probably going to be others, though. See, this is the problem with me doing this, is those guys spawned all over the place. But what's cool is we have... okay, you saw it. Now I got to get out of here before he attacks. We're not ready for them yet. You saw it. There's an underground minecart mine system. Baby. Baby. You're going the way I want to go, buddy. Yes, you are. That's what you get. So eventually we'll get down there and we'll start exploring that. But for now, our armor is still too weak to stand up against Hoglins too much. We found a bunch of ancient debris. I can't remember exactly how many, but it was enough to make all of this, 40 mini Ellen. So actually we probably could figure that out. 13. We found 13 pieces, which is pretty good. Because it takes 3 cobalt plus 1 ancient debris to make a mini Ellen piece. And actually, no, we didn't find 13 pieces because we ran it through the smelter there to get extra. So it was actually much less than that. Regardless, now we have this. Now we need to make chains, and I think we can make chains. Yeah. Because we need chains along with this mess. So what I'm going to do is just grab a stack of nuggets and grab me... I had some iron, but that's okay. We'll grab some more iron here. Like this. And what I want to do is just do Tinkers. And scroll over and find the armors. There we go. So we're going to make, I call it the mini Ellen armor. It's plate armor. It's going to be what we make. So we're going to make boots. We're going to make legs. Oh, we're going to make chains first. So I need 1, 2 for the legs. And is it 1, 2 for the... Really? Wait a minute, what? Was it because it was in the... That's weird. Whatever. There we go. So now we're going to make a Legza. And we're going to make the chestplate. We're going to leave the helmet off for now because I want to use the slime skull and I do not think I can attach that ability to a helmet. I don't believe I can. The slime mitra I can't make because I need an elytra, which means I need to get into, you know, the nether. Not the nether, the end. I'm excited. I'm like, just, it's a nice day out. I spent a little bit of time outside. It was really nice. I'm just super excited for stuff. And I'm excited for this because this was something that I was very long time coming. I need my book. Where is my book? It's been a while since I needed that thing, and you know, I don't remember where I put it. Oh boy, I really don't remember where I put it. Let's go and find it. It's probably over here. Oops. There. Let's see. All right, we can throw the netherrack in there. I don't see a book. Ah, there you are. Encyclopedia of Tinkering. Which doesn't have everything that I want, but it has enough. Armor information. Plate is defensive, high protection, low upgrade slots, and high defense slots, right? Pouring Ender Slime Mob Head to determine the effects. What I care about, though, is defense. Alright, so what do I want? I want, let's see. Probably just protection would be good. I definitely probably want golden, because we're going to be wearing this into the nether. But I could probably just put golden on my shoes. What is turtle shell? Grants +8 resistance when underwater. Caps at 80% across the whole set. Definitely probably melee protection from zombie swords and falling. Projectile protection is something that we have been struggling with. Might be a good idea to do that too. Any damage that is not blast, fire, magic, or projectile and is not entirely blockable. Fire protection would be nice. Like, all of this would be really nice. Blast would be nice. Golden on the boot. Well, we can only put them on the boots, right? Knockback, revitalization. Increases max health by 1 heart per level. Requires a jeweled apple. The first one, slotless. Do not require any slots. Overslime, shiny, worldbound, so probably overslime would not be a bad thing to put on these. Let's start with that. Let's start with overslime because we know we can put 1 level on there and be happy with that. So, and we'll throw it on there too. Alrighty, so Overslime doesn't take a slot. We still have 1 upgrade for defense and 1 ability slot. I really feel like I need to make the other books because for some reason I feel like I'm missing a lot of the different upgrades that I'm allowed. But then again, maybe not because armor... Oh, here's all the upgrades. Okay. Let's see. So I can put 1 upgrade on the chest plate, right? And I believe I can also put on... Where are they? Overslime shiny bonus. Bonus modifiers. Yeah, grants an ability slot. What is this? Group of slotless modifiers grant additional ability slots. So why don't we do this too? I don't know if I have any discs. I do have heads that I can use though. And I can always make books, so I need to drop some of this stuff off. I don't have a place for nether quartz, do I? Not really, no. I can put that there. Let's see. Glowstone dust anywhere? No? Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We'll just dump stuff in this chest here. We're gonna dump the slag, the nether quartz, put that back in there. We'll throw the glowstone dust in here too. Alchemy we're gonna put up there so we don't accidentally use it, because I need to make some books. 3 books, writable slots. 1, 2, 3. And hopefully I have enough feathers for this. If not, I guess we're killing some birds. Do I have enough paper? That is the question. Alrighty, we got paper. Boom, for books. I need ink and I need feathers, right? To make a book. Yeah. Well, ink I know I have a bunch of somewhere around here. The feathers is going to be the problem. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Yeah. Ooh, potato. Aww. Have any coal? At all? Like any? Any burnables? I don't actually see any burnables in here. Yeah, but I want to use that for other stuff, right? Alright, I'll take the zombie head, the record. Do I have any other records? I might want to go down into that abandoned mine shaft down in the nether. Let's see if I can't find any more records. There's 2 records. I don't see another one anywhere. That's a shame. One more would be super useful. Oh. Oh, I didn't know I had that. I might have to throw that on one of those so I can put the pig ones in there. Alright, sugarcane can go in here. I don't know why that twisted vine is there, but that can go in there too. Oh, we can drop that cobalt off too while we're at it. Alright, we'll have to go feather hunting, because I don't have any feathers. But I can at least put those on. Two. Actually, 4 books is what I really want. 3. 4. Alright. Yep, okay, good. Oh, yeah, I guess that would help too, wouldn't it? There, so everyone has an extra upgrade slot, and you have 1 upgrade slot. We'll get you some more, I promise. And actually, let's put the mini Ellen in here, and the iron. Did everyone get an extra upgrade slot? Everyone did. Why don't we throw you on there? Just because I can. Just because I can. Alright, I have a lot of woodpeckers around because I've just been chucking the eggs all over the place. So if I could find some that are close enough down for me to attack, we could get some feathers off of them, I do believe. Where is... There you are. Otherwise, we're gonna have to... Come back! Come back! He ran away. Alright, well... The search for feathers. I do believe we can probably find some owls over here. Our buddies are still in their boat over there. That's just hilarious. And we should be able to get some feathers from them. Let's see. Well, that's 2. That's a good start. I need 2 more. I'm also going to need a bunch of feathers for arrows. 3. I need another one. Who's going to be the lucky burb? Hey. And since you're there anyway... Alright, so now I got all the feathers I need. Now I just gotta get one more book. One more. And then we'll be good there. Oh, it's such a long way. And then hopefully I'll have enough coin built up to buy some more blaze powder. Well, blaze rods to make blaze powder. And we can actually... maybe find the Nether Fortress. I thought I had... Okay. In lieu of running all the way the heck back over to the house. That should give me what I need. Yep. Up, 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 and away. Alrighty. First things first, I need to make the books. So, I actually could have just done this in my normal inventory, but that's okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want any more than that. Oh, I did have a ink sac, and I thought I did. I don't know why I didn't see it on my run by that was, you know... We'll just throw you in there. Okay, so... You... And you, I think. Alright. That gives me 2 upgrades. So I just need to find a couple more music discs, and we'll have a bunch of upgrades. We're not going to be able to obviously do Draconic or Resurrected. We've already done all the Recapitated. I don't care about Worldbound, so we're not even going to bother with that. Let's take a look and see what we have. Single use slotless. It just causes it to be glowy. Don't care. So we're pretty much done with our slotless for now. We can't do much more. Let's take a look back and see what we have for upgrades that we can put on armor. Alright, Featherfall, Haste, Leaping, Power, Respiration, Ricochet, Speedy, Springy, Sticky, and Thorns. Featherfall is probably a nice one because it'll reduce the damage that we take. It is going to require more feathers. Let's see, Leaping... I mean, 0.5 blocks jump height per level. It's not bad. I'm not in desperate need to jump higher. It is a leg-only one, though, so maybe it wouldn't be too awful bad, and that is a boot-only one. Respiration would be nice. We can make it. It is for the helmet. Power grants 5. Yeah, power's actually... Oh, and I have an Ichor ball somewhere. Well, let's see. Where did I put the Ichor balls? Fairly confident those are over here. This is where having an actual sorted system would be nice. Before we, like, commit to all of this being on here, let's take a look at some of the other stuff, shall we? So, for Traveler's Vest, for Vest... We don't really have very many under the upgrades. Now, I think Defense takes up an upgrade slot too. So I really would prefer to throw this on here. And I think what I really care about is melee and projectile on my base armor. I can put other stuff on the other armors, but I really think I need melee and projectile. So what we need is Cobalt Reinforcement. And hopefully we can just find that. And I don't see it right off the bat. I know it's in there, but... Wait a minute. Okay, so how does Cobalt Reinforcement work? Oh, it's right there. I just couldn't see it because it's weird. Alright, so we need Obsidian Panes and Molten Cobalt. It's actually cheap. The Obsidian Panes aren't, but the Cobalt is. So where do we have some Obsidian? If any. We don't really, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will get us. That's not what I wanted. Thank you, though. Alright, throw that down there. Why am I not able to take that clay? There we go. So that'll turn into obsidian, and then we can just throw that on there. Thank you. Obsidian panes. Now, do we put this into... It goes on top of here. That's kind of what I thought, but I wanted to be sure. And we have enough to do this. Like this. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We have 4, 4, and 1, and if we put 1 on there, now we have 4, 3, and 1. Okay, so that takes up defense slots. That's what I thought, but I wanted to be sure. So we're going to, let's see here. What does this do for us? Armor 7, 2.1, 7, 2.1. That's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah, I need a lot more of this pane. Luckily, it is not expensive. But it is kind of expensive. So we're going to make a bunch of this obsidian. There. We're just going to throw that down, grab that clay. Let that do its magic. We're probably going to have to throw some cobalt into the smeltery too, because I don't think we have enough to do everything. Let's get all of this stuff up there so that we're not, like, accidentally using it. And I am just going to make all of this into panes because we're going to need it for other stuff too. And we have how much left in here? 3 nuggets left, so 6 times 9 worth. That'll be... Oopsies. Well, I don't know what iron reinforcement is good for, but not what we need. We got a little overexcited. So we need 24 of these to max out the first level of our armor slots. And actually we don't need 24, we need like 22 or 21 of them because we already put some on there. Well, that's okay. So, how many more did we need? Oh, we didn't put them on there yet. Okay, that's fine. So that'll be melee protection 1. Brings our armor toughness up to... Doesn't really say that it does much, does it? Increases protection against direct physical damage. It's not like the old days when you could just put diamond on there and you know that you got diamond level protection. I kind of wonder if there is still such a thing and it's just not in this particular book. Like, is there a diamond modifier? Diamond adds... Yeah, there is a diamond modifier. But it's not in this book. It's other abilities, maybe? No. Grants durability, speed, and armor. Tools and armor will only receive applicable stat bonuses. Stealth will not receive +1 armor. Alright, I kind of feel like I want to do diamond. Let me just take a peek here. Melee protection gives a +8% resistance against melee damage. Caps at 80% across the whole set. So it's not... I mean, it gives a boost against damage, but it's not like... I think the boost will be more if we have higher levels of protection. So that gives 8 and 2, whereas that's 7 and 2, right? 3, 3, and 1, 4, 3, and 1, so that does take an upgrade slot. I think that's fine. And I think that's kind of what I want to do. And you have only 2 upgrade slots anyway, but you have no armor. So we're going to give you some armor. And we're also going to give you a bunch of these panes, because I think that'll be... Would it be just as good? I guess it really depends on how... Shoot, I did it again. 1, 2, 3, I guess. What does that give me? Reinforced, which isn't really anything amazing. Because if it gives a +8%, I mean, +8% feels like more when you have higher armor. Okay, we have... It's definitely more armor. It's just not a whole hell of a lot more armor, you know what I'm saying? We do have Speedy on there and Diamond on there. Okay, let's see. There's all that redstone. We're going to shove as much redstone. Not as much redstone, but a lot of redstone on the legs, because I think I also want Featherfall on the legs. But we're going to get these guys up to, so that's Speedy 1. I have Speedy 2 on there. That's Speedy 2. Alright. So that's going to be the same speed. And then I'm nervous because I really... Oh, see, that's still not as good as Netherite armor. Now, can I enchant this too? That's the next question I have. I can't remember if you can enchant... I don't think you can enchant Tinker's armor and gear. I don't believe that is a thing anymore. It's been a long time. So we want 24 of these. We're going to put these on the... See, I don't know if I should put them on the helmet or not. I kind of feel like... Oh, wait, I can only put one diamond on anyway, can't I? What about emerald? Isn't emerald like another stat booster? Let's take a peek. Emerald grants extra durability, damage resistance against illagers, and knockback resistance. So it's really only good against illagers, but it does grant durability. Diamond gives 500. Ah, okay, so 50% durability. Gotcha. Protection against illagers. Yeah, I can't put any more diamond, but I could put... So that goes up to 16. Armor 1, knockback resistance 0.05. I think... Oh, I can't... because it doesn't have a defense slot. So yeah, it would be a good idea. What else gives... Netherite... Attack damage. So Netherite, which I don't have any of. But that does give... Well, it's not in +1 armor toughness. So it is pretty good. I could overforce to give myself more over slime. Soulbound tank. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Experience, yeah. Targets teleports automatically when attacked by a projectile, and randomly from melee has a 30-second cooldown. That could be dangerous, though. Like, if I fall off a cliff, that could be bad. I hope it, like, is not off a cliff kind of deal. Immune to poison. Ooh. No, I thought it was going to give me immunity to wither. Yeah, now I'm a little less sure about this, and I need to find an Enderman and look at him and make sure this actually works. That's what I need to do. So I'm at odds. I don't know if I want to put diamond on or not, because I think netherite would be better. But I don't have any more scrap to make it with, so I'm at odds with myself about that. You see, you already have... We'll put that on there. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back down into... Oh, I feel like I'm a lot slower now. Even... Oh, because I am. There we go. That's better. I'm going to go down into the nether. And we're going to check and make sure... So I don't see any Enderman on my minimap, but I do know where to find Enderman down in the nether. Do I have buddy cards on me? I don't. I always bring buddy cards with me ever since I saw an Enderling down in the nether and I didn't have buddy cards with me to trade with him. I shot, you know, just totally... Yeah, that was a bummer. Heading to the nether. I hope this works the way that I think it's supposed to work. I've never done anything with the slime skulls because I never needed to. I always had other means of defense against Endermen, primarily flying above them. Let's make sure we have a sword ready and to go, just in case. Hoglin? No Hoglin. And I should have brought some obsidian with me so that I could make a portal over here, because this is probably a really good way of porting quite a distance away from the base. Alright, there should be some down here. Alright, moment of truth. Nope. Sure didn't. Alright, with that knowledge in hand, the slime skull is not doing what I thought it would do. Therefore, it is kind of useless to us, isn't it? Because I wanted it to protect me from Enderman. I really don't want to have to wear a dumb pumpkin, but I might have to. That is kind of frustrating, though, because it kind of feels like that's what it should do, but hey. It doesn't, therefore, oh well, we'll just have to deal with it. Alright, is there any Enderlings around here that I can trade with? Anyone? How about over here? I have cards. I'm willing to trade. Oh shoot, I don't have golden. Yep. Note to self. Put golden modifier on our armors. Alrighty, alright, so that was a bust. All that work for nothing. So I need to make another book so I can... Hi. I don't want to talk to you right now. What is this? Oh, it's this. Okay, never mind. I know where I am now. Well, it's a good thing I tested that. Because I thought that being disguised as an Enderman meant Endermen weren't going to, you know, freak out when I look at them. Apparently, that's not what that means. Apparently, it's just a fancy way of saying, hey, look at you, you've got us Enderman head on. And then the random porting being shot at. That actually terrifies me, and I'm not too awful fond of that concept. So we will make another helmet. We just gotta get back to base. I guess I could try to find just a little more netherite. Since we're right here anyway. Hopefully there are no hoglins, but then again, it would be a good chance to try out my new armor. Okay, let's see here. I believe this is a good chunk to try. Yeah. And now I can come down here and kind of do this. Get that out of my way. And this is all I did. Went to the borders, came back. And then kind of went in and pretty much prayed that I'd find some. Now, it generally spawns mostly around 15, but sometimes it can be a little deeper, so sometimes we just have to... That was stupid. Sometimes we just have to try and go a little deeper and see if we can't find it. But there should be at least one piece in every chunk. We'll have to do this one. Oh, did we not go all the way down this way either? Oh, wait, there it is right there. Shoot! Well, okay. That was dumb. Netherite. I have netherrack. I have absolutely no use for this right now. So we're just gonna chuck it in here and hope it despawns over time. Same with the blackstone. Only one piece. That makes me sad. Let's see if we can't find one more. Or two more would be better, but one more is good too. So we're gonna kind of do one of these. There. So we got really lucky, but unlucky because we didn't see it in time. I'm also gonna need to make some slime steel because my poor hammer is nearly toast. Whoa, hey there. And it broke. Well, we're here anyway, we can do this. Nothing. Alright, well... I guess that's okay. We'll be able to make do with what we got. Let's just get out of here as safely as we can. We'll turn the grid off. We should be able to make at least 2 netherite bars. Food. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. And we'll throw the hammer up in there. Oh, and I'll end up picking this up the next time I come in here, but I don't need any of this, so down you go. Back I go. So we got one scrap. That's okay. We can put the, or debris. We can put that in the thingy and make some scrap. And then we mix that with gold, if I remember right, to make the ingots. And then we're feeding those ingots right to my armors. You guys are going the wrong way again. That's why I'm replacing you, because you're going the wrong way. And zinc dust, that's oh, not the pulverizer, the induction smelter. Zinc dust will go right into the foundry. And 2. There is a slight chance we would have gotten 3, I think, but we're guaranteed 2, so. And then, if I remember right, we mix this with gold. Oh, we need 4. Shoot. I thought it was 1 for every 3, but I was thinking the Menialan. Yes. And there's no way of speeding that up. Alright, well, we'll just have to deal with that. We'll throw the 2 up there. Darn. That's fine. We'll deal with it. Okay, you can come off. I need to put... And as much as I don't want to, the engineer goggles need to go on there too. Alright, back to our mess of a mess. So... the leather boots, I don't really care where they go. Alright, so let's see here. Get some more of this on there. What else should we put on? I guess feather fall would be good, but that is going to require more feathers. How much more cobalt do I have in there? Okay. Oh, the ichor. That's right. We wanted to put ichor on our... Let's see if it'll go on... Okay, it won't. So that gives me... Okay. Okay, so I need a lot more to get the power 1 on there. Alright. Ichor comes from the nether. I've been calling it ichor. It's ichor, if I remember correctly. 3, 2... Yeah. Also, we probably should do the gold plates so that we can play in the nether without angering the piglins. And that'll make me my other 4 there. So let me see here. Melee protection, melee protection. You do not have melee protection. We're just going to throw that there and swap over to gold. And I need 5 plates. And again, I'm going to double check to make sure I'm not crazy. That will put gold in on the legs. Alright. And that does take 1 defense slot. Interesting. We're putting them on the boots because the legs I want featherfall on. Yes, that's what I thought. Alright, so let's sleep real quick. And we have 10 minutes left in the episode, so what we're going to do now... So basically, you've seen what I'm doing. I'm, you know, upgrading everything. Now what we can do is go ahead and make another helmet. Because we know the slime skull, Enderman slime skull, is extremely disappointing. Enderman disguise means absolutely nothing, apparently. They still attack. So that's disappointing. I'm going to find some more feathers to get featherfall on my leggings, and I'm going to do a bunch of stuff. But for now, what I would like to do is see if we can't find the end fortress. Now, this is another thing I'm not very good at, but we're going to try. Now, I thought I had... Oh, I did. It's in there. Okay, blaze rods take 20. That's good. That'll give us 6. Okay, that'll give us 6. That should be... It's not going to be enough, I don't think, but it should be a good amount. I need... And what I should do, again, is bring some obsidian with me. And my flint and steel is MIA. So we'll just make one real quick. Need to drop off these ender shards anyway. Yep, that was one too many. Thank you. One is all I needed. Alrighty, how much food do we have? We need a little more food, but we have... No, we don't have potatoes cooking, do we? Pork chop. There. Robin eggs. I think 8 will be fine. We can find food on the way. A boat would also be very useful to have, so let's go collect one. Because I got a feeling we're going to be going quite a ways. Now, I'm not very good at this. I'm not anywhere near as good as the speedrunners who can throw 2 ender pearls and know exactly where the damn end portal fortress is. I'm not that good. Okay, it's that way. So this is how I do it. I know it's this way. Alright, so it's kind of northwest-ish, so I'm going to go north and see if it still draws me northwest-ish. I'm going to go north of the town and see what happens. Oh, you know what I could do? There. Now I got plenty of food. I heard that. Alright, we'll come up to this hill and see. Oof, it is definitely way northwest-ish. Ah, you had to fall on top of that tree. Could you please come down? Thank you. So it is way, 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 way northwest-ish. This actually is not too bad. I might be able to kill some chickens for their feathers on the way, if I come across any, that is. So what we'll do is we'll come all the way up here. I am not coming across a single chicken, am I? I've had to go all the way around, like, almost all of them. That's hilarious. The game's like, no, you don't get to kill chickens. Foxes. Eat some foods. I was kind of hoping it was going to be, you know, an ocean one, because that's a lot easier to get to. Alright, this looks like a nice big open spot. Oh my gosh, it's still northwest. Let's get to, like, here and then see where it goes, and maybe we'll get lucky and it'll turn us around, but it doesn't look like we're getting lucky. It looks like this is going to be quite the distance away. We got lucky with a lot of other things. We did not get lucky with a nether fortress. Nether fortress. Ender fortress. The end portal. The staircase. Good news is we'll be able to throw another portal down and maybe possibly get home a lot easier. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, the direction it's sending us is not going to be easy to get home in the nether either. But what I'm thinking we might end up having to do is just dig all the way down to, you know, Z level or Y level 15 and then just dig our way across and just use that. Still over there, huh? Oh, it broke. That's a big drop. This is all a big drop. So we're probably not going to find it by the time this episode gets done, because we only got like 3 or 4 minutes left, but guess I should have dedicated like 20 minutes to this, but I was hoping it would be somewhat close by. Now it's looking like it's quite the distance away. Oh, maybe it's under there, and then I can go down there. That would be awesome. Because I still need to go into there. Is there a witch nearby? No, I think I killed the witch over here. Have I been to this town? I must have been to this town. I've been to this town. I must have been to this town. It's right here. It's on my map, mini-map. Alright, let's take another peek. Oh! Okie dokie. And that one broke. So... yeah, it actually might be down below this... Ooh. Let's go over here. Nope. Unfortunately, it is not. Oh. But we know that it's got to be in this area. Sorry, this area. So... got 2 minutes left, 1 minute left. Thank you. So it's got to be like in this area right up here. And then... yep, right down here. I heard it. Alright, here we go. This is where we are. So what I'm going to do real quick is just build myself another portal right here. See where it spits me out. And how hard it's going to be to get home from here. Alright, we're still in a crystalline chasm. We are directly across the drink from our portal. Our portal is literally over there somewhere. See that island? We can get Iker from that island. Look, there's a broken nether portal right there too. And there's a Ghast, who hasn't seen us yet, but we're going to jump back in. Alright, so what we're going to have to do is try and figure out an easy way of getting to that portal. There is no easy way, but what I think I can do is just build a bridge that's just completely encased and see how that will work. But that's going to do it, guys. So we know where the end portal is roughly. Next episode, I'm going to try and make a method to get to this portal in the nether from that portal that's not going to be like super dangerous. Hopefully we find a way of doing it. If not, then I guess we're running up here every time we want to go. I think next episode what we'll do is we will be set up then to go into the end portal, hopefully. I will bring everything that we need. I'm going to make a bunch of arrows. I'm going to make a bow that's somewhat decent. I'm going to collect all of the tools we need. We're going to hopefully not die, because then that'll be the end of the episode. And then we're going to go into the end and fight the Ender Dragon. And then the whole point of that is to find that special plant in the end that we need in order to make the stuff that we need to make ender chests. And that'll be awesome. I think we're going to have fun with that. Anyway, I'm going to run all the way back home because I don't trust myself running through the nether. You guys are going to have a good day. If you liked the episode, no, it was another one of those boring housekeeping type episodes where I just made something that we've seen before. It was required. We needed to do it. That Traveler's armor had served its purpose and it was not doing its job. Let's just, for the sake of argument... Oh yeah, that's right. He can't hurt me because I port away. That's actually not that bad, actually, now that I think about it. How about you? Yeah, like way better on the armor. He would have done a number on us before. I'm not killing penguins. Nope. I'm not doing it. I don't have any more obsidian. Let me see. If I take that corner and that corner, that's 1, 2. And that corner makes 3. I'm curious. I'm curious if this is going to link to the other one, or if it's going to link to that broken one, or what's going to happen. Let's find out together, because I'm curious. I always do this. I'm like, hey, we're going to end the episode, and then something catches my interest, and I'm like, no, we're not. We're doing this instead. Alright, and then I need to get rid of the crying obsidian. And... Let's see where it takes us. Oof! It takes us incredibly close to our other portal, and it's on a very scary platform that I don't like. And this is probably going to link back to... Nope. But I bet you that other portal is going to link to this one, so that's not fun. I guess if we break that one, we should be good, but that's okay. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me on that little excursion. We're doing pretty good. Our armor is really good, actually. Now I'm a lot less concerned, but we're going to make it even better. I'm going to find some more netherite. I'm going to find some more ancient debris to shove on this thing to make it even more better. That's going to do it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed. Likes down below, comments down below. I know I haven't been responding to comments. I've been super busy. literally home, video, sleep, back to work. Anyway, hit the sub button to be notified of future videos. And this is Walker saying stay safe and, check you later.